Bueno, vamos a ver. Viene un pitch incómodo. Ese Chris es la primera vez que me voy a enfrentar a él. Coño, pero me puso una cuadra de zurdo, oye. No, mano, me dominó con el zurdo. Y me está
We are
tirando
under the
zurdo de
lights
nuevo.
this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Eso es pensar, tigre, juega con cabeza. Voy a prender esta luz aquí. A ver si me ayuda chévere.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ahí empecé yo. Yo sé que él.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Luis Robert, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Runner at third here, nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
El problema es que con el slider
Here's the first offering.
Y esa recta ya.
Fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ya, increíble.
Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Jones shading to his
Ay,
right.
Dios mío, ¿quién tendrá cómo darle ahora a ese criseo?
Digging in, Babe Ruth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Biggio has it, and that ends the inning.
Vamos a batear, señores. Hay que batear, hay que concentrarse aquí. Tigre me está tirando picante con ese criseo. Pero sí se puede.
In now for Colorado, Babe Ruth, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
¿Qué lanzamiento de sale raro?
That's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Increíble.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in
Pero
time.
¿por qué yo le quiero hacer swing a todo?
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Plays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Me tiene vuelto un etcétera, señor.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby, sets to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 1-1. Hornsby aboard here at first with nobody out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next for the Dodgers, Larry Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Williams is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Bueno, señor, el partido está medio peleado. Ese crisel está difícil, pero yo lo voy a encontrar la manera. Yo lo voy a encontrar la manera. Yo tengo que ser paciente y que reconocer eso.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Si él no me está metiendo el strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge
de frente. El otro juego me la pasé así mismo. Le di ahorita por ahí por primera y así mismo, y ahora esta también.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Al fin.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Doubled to open up the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike change-up right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Para el bate, me fui de boca. Vamos a ver que, pero da.
Bottom of the third now, and standing.
Por eso que tenemos gente fácilmente ahorita calentando, porque el problema es que yo pienso y pierdo este que de fuera ya. Yo tengo que ganar o ganar.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Biggio over to his right, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just that.
Sí, increíble, increíble. Casado ahí. Diablo, casado ahí estaba.
Second here with one man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Señores, que se carrera. Ya, dame ver. Él ha hecho ya. ¿Cuántos picheos? 42 picheos.
Power bat, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away.
No, Saúl, acuérdate.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count
se parece
moves
mucho
to
esos picheos.
0-2.
Donde lo sueltan.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Está bien.
Striding in for the Rockies, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting. The first base
standing in now, Babe Ruth. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled off.
Está bien, está bien.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Me tienes jodido con ese pitch. Me tienes jodido. Es incómodo, la forma como él tira el lanzamiento con la mano para acá y después la trae para acá. Está de pinga.
Now here it comes. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
Yo le he hecho 51 conmigo también.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman, Roger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Popped high in the air. Ruth is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, taken by Alomar. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ahora no estoy bateando nada. Pero nada.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and that looked like the very
definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that.
Mío, pero ¿y cuántos ponches van a hacer?
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout.
Este hombre está dificilísimo.
For out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar.
Y muchísima bola y yo ahí.
So far. And the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Ay, está dando ahí.
Ruth is there, 2 down.
No sé por qué por el fucking secret chain.
Jimmy Rollins, he went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike one to start the at bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2.
Ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Mickey Mantle lofted in the air out to right field.
Wow.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Pero es que no salen tampoco en ese play porque yo le he dado varias buenas y no salen tampoco. También yo me he ponchado. Eso está bien.
Striding in, Larry Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number one. Next up for Los Angeles, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And he misses again, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a step off. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
2-1.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. And the pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jimmy Rollins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
De quinto, pero un swing de eso, a mí no me lo están dando, pero es un swing de eso y lo puede sacar.
Ready once again, Luis Robert, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Luis Robert.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a
Pero
mile.
qué Dios,
It's 0-1.
¿cuál es el lío
Man, that
mío de
pitch
eso
had
de
the look of
batear?
a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hard hit ball to second, reined in.
Y como quiera, ve,
Throw to
haciéndole
first
sin
gets
tarde.
him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Williams. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Se le quedó esa. Él había tirado para el suelo.
In now, Mike Trout. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1. 2-2 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. In now, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He went down on strikes last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And here comes the Babe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled
le di
off.
como es con Babe ahorita. Y que no me funcionó.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Fue algo como quiera.
And
Fue
he'll
algo
get
como
there in
quiera.
plenty of time to put this
Bueno,
one away,
señores, el
and
partido
that
está
ends the
2
inning.
carreras por 1. Están saliendo con suerte los Colorado Rockies. Han conectado 2 cuadrangulares en el partido. Han puesto el partido 2-0 para mantenerse liderando. Sigue con Crisel, 92 picheos. Realmente está dominante Crisel, está un poquito incómodo los picheos de él. Y aunque está cansado, está tirando medio difícil.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1.
No.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ground first, he's digging for second. And he will make it there.
La de ahorita que se salió, pero que quede dominante.
It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now.
Es lo que pasa que tiene la vaina de los jorrones, la tiene.
No balls and 1 strike.
Y por eso sale más fácil los jorrones.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rollins has it, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Craig Biggio. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
No, eso no se pichó para ti.
Plain as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He singled his last time up. Rob Dibble comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
This is foul right side. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
First baseman number 4.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Sí, yo tengo el bullpen calentando ya. Tengo un muchacho ahí. Yo tengo 2. Yo tengo 2 tigres ahí, 2 malones en el bullpen. Preparado para lo que sea.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Ya yo tengo ahí a Goza y tengo a Crisel para pagarle con la misma manera.
Your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bueno, señores, también Gremado ha hecho su trabajo porque me le dio 2 veces bien ahora. Dos veces me le dio muy bien. Pero ¿qué pasa? Que el pitch mío está dominando. Por eso se le está haciendo más difícil. Bueno, bajaría la defensa. Voy a dejarlo ahí.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now.
Es que me tiene con la mierda esa.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Pedra, señores, Pedra me están dando ahora mismo. Va que coja ahí.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ted Williams. Now time is called here as we'll get
él, aunque está dominante, bueno, que le han dado una sola cosa, pero ya ha hecho 100 y pico picheos. ¿Entiendes? Con 100 y pico picheos yo creo que ya que está bien por ahí.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Gary Sheffield will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Jimmy Rollins. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sheffield becomes the first out of the inning. Roberto Alomar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Eric Gagne takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. A ball and no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio. Now the first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Mickey Mantle stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike.
Es que ese pitch Crisel es dificilísimo. Él es incómodo. Él es incómodo con cojones. Él sabe por qué me lo puso.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mickey Mantle goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Buster Posey will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Yo de que ni la veo, mano. Yo tengo un sueño. Está me dando una miedita. Tengo un chocolate allí. Eso me puede despertar. No sé, pero me lo había mandado.
ratito, equipote.
Dame aprovechar, hacer un chequeo de mi picheo. Dame ver. Tengo estos tigres. Ya un poco tarde. Wow, trae fue eso. ya está ready. Bueno, vámonos para el otro juego. Vamos a esperar a ver cómo nos va. Porque yo sí estoy lento. Pero, vamos a tratar. Que no me venga con Piedru, que yo hasta ahora ya yo no estoy viendo bola ya. Tengo un dolor de cabeza. Que es lo que quiere cama. Vamos a darnos la raya. Pero Grisel está cansado. Ese pichecito, cuando quieres incómodo, él es bastante incómodo. El toncibe ese. Vamos a ver cómo nos va con este hombre. Cuando la raya me fue mal, sí. Aquí yo creo que fue... ¿quién fue que me lo entró a palo?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Larry Walker.
Number 33, Larry Walker.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here it comes. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Wow. Me concentré tanto.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Two balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
¿O qué diablo fue? Diablo. Increíble. Me sacó lo out, señores. Me sacó lo out.
Into the box
No
now.
pudo ser.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tengo que concentrarme realmente en
A ball and no strikes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike. That's ball 2. 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. Trout is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Babe Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Él estaba con el swing de atrás ahorita. Y ahora está con el swing muy adelante.
Ryan's ready. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Le dio bien a todita. Eso me dice a mí que posiblemente tenga que meter un pitch temprano a calentar. Porque tengo que meter a todo el que aparezca ahora mismo. Todo el que aparezca ahí con un bate tiene que, o con una pelota en la mano, tiene que venir a jugar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Coño, pero yo no entiendo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for
Vamos a sentarnos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
high pop-up. Jones is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Lou Gehrig.
Tengo que hacer, la regla me dice que tengo que hacer que si yo cuando con los picheos, con los pitches y eso, pero ¿en qué inning que yo puedo sacarlo? Cualquier cosa, o cuántas carreras son.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The second baseman, Roger.
Now here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
¿Qué pasó ahí?
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ryan into the windup. 2-1 on its way.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Digging in, Larry Walker, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1.
Era para que yo tiraba una, oye, yo tiraba una recta a un zinc en la zona y eso no iba a caer ahora mismo. Porque eso swing era para darle con todo. Bueno, este hombre yo lo estoy estudiando. Vamos a ver cómo es.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby.
Yo lo estoy estudiando, eso poco a poco. Poco a poco, poco a poco.
Home run. To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a drive. And gone. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Tiene que traer a alguien ahora. Por esas 2 carreras, yo lo que tengo que hacer es que el pitch mío se mantenga bien. Déjame yo poner a calentar dos de esos desgraciados ahí, malísimo. Este es el rastrero que está aquí. Y vamos a traerle este que funcionó ahorita.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Whitey Ford is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Larry Walker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Williams is there.
Wow, le di, pero con este piche no sale casi la bola. Tengo que dejarlo como que piche, que tire para de picheo.
And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air out to center field.
Esta vaina me fue donde estaba.
Mantle is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bounce down the third baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty.
And we'll have to
wow,
leave
una
it
recta
there
91,
as this is
oye.
strike 3 and that will retire the side.
Me vino con el zurdito este. Pero yo creo que ese zurdo se le puede dar. Ya la próxima tanda que viene más ambidiestro podría ser. Ahora hay que cuidarse que él no me dé los mismos palos a mí porque estaba bateando bien ahorita.
No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Craig Biggio will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a dome.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Hay que tratar de seguir dominándolo con el picheo obligatoriamente, de irle variando para tratar de controlarlo.
All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder.
Pero
Mike Trout.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure
que si me agarra una de esas. Dios mío, vamos, ven, picha lindo, ven.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Tiene que ser allá arriba la cosa.
And this is swung
no, me tienes jodido con ese pichecito tirándome cambio ese. Está bien, vamos, ven. Chuelito a la vez. Y ahí.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Y él se mantiene tirando abajo.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The second baseman,
standing in now, Roberto Alomar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 3-0 now. Williams leads off first with 1 away. In there, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Oh, shit, no le di bien.
Ruth will
No le
come
di
in a bit
bien,
and
no vi un
put it away
etcétera
for
con
the
ese
second
picheo.
out of the inning.
No vi un etcétera con ese picheo.
Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store
Coño, pero qué
for us
picheito
here.
más incómodo,
No
Dios
balls and a
mío.
strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. In now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder.
Increíble. Entonces, ¿sabes qué pasa? Que me viene con este hombre así ahora. Y ahorita, cuando me haga con un piedru, me la complicó. Pero no le estoy dando a este pitcher, pero que le estoy dando mal. Le estoy dando mal. No he logrado como darle un contacto bien.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Babe Ruth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Después 2 carreritas que estamos ganando con 2 palos que me
willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Con 2 palos que me dé aquí.
Ya here with 2 men out. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Él se queda esperando porque me di cuenta que me ha cogido mucha base por bola de esa manera entre 2. Entonces él se queda como esperando. Si él la ve que está mala, él la tira, pero la rápida no le da tiempo como de reaccionar.
Top of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. In there, no balls and a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? You still pitch for the strikeout here.
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Wow.
1 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
Yo creo que ahí es el ajuste mío.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it
pero el problema es ese, que tiene
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Vamos, güey.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw on to Garrett. Takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
Y lo que tiene es una miedita. Lo que tiene una miedita y me ha sacado
for the
todo
bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rogers Hornsby.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Coming in at triple digits there as he's fortunate just to foul it away.
It's going to be back to some serious teamwork if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. That's a hit. The first in this game for the
ahora
Dodgers.
se puso fea la cosa. Porque el clutch se le pone a millón a este pelotero.
At the plate now, Larry Walker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
But the runner's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yeah,
and here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Wow, se la puso allá.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in now, Ted Williams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this will be fouled away. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Está haciendo el swing hace rato para eso, yo se la puse. Yo lo que tengo que estarle soltando cambio y vaina ahí a domar.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
The count now at 2-2. And yet another
Eso es lo que él tiene que tirar ahorita. Él se iba a ir de boca porque estaba haciendo el swing así. Y yo de loco, ahora tengo yo que hacer una carrera y este tigre. Vamos a ver. La niña se está detestando.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 3-1.
Ted Williams is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far. Gary Sheffield come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 10.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Oye, no, le he ponchado 200 bateadores y los que le han dado han sido gallegos cada vez que le da una bola. Y yo dije, mira,
50th pitch of the game on
no
its
le puedo
way.
dar a una maldita vaina de este desgraciado. Vamos a ver.
One ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2.
No le toque la pelota de mentira.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out.
Ay, Dios. No me va a salir batazo bueno a mí. No estoy chocando bien la bola.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
logré
far.
hacer 2 carreras ahí.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lo está dejando en el medio. Vamos a traer
Had to
otro
be
hombre
sitting
que
something
tigre
hard
ya.
right there because he gave up
Confianza.
on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. So a full count now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard on the ground toward short, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Buster Posey will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Porque regularmente me pasa que la bola se le quedan ahí en la zona.
Second baseman, Roger.
To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Throw over to first.
Ahorita la botó.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Me di cuenta que él está fajado con la recta. Yo voy con mal una recta y ya tú sabes.
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now for Colorado, Jimmy Rollins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Back in standing. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2 pitch fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Another one sent foul. swing and a miss at a sinker. A strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Larry Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Called strike 2 at the left. Letters 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gary Sheffield will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 10.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
And just a masterful job of pitching. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. At the plate, Mike Trout. As you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Gary Sheffield would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. The payoff pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Ay, Dios mío, qué cansancio de que hacer una carrera, Dios santo, no me quería. Pero nada, eso es parte de esto.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The throw behind the runner at second, and he is in there. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning.
Juego entero dándole la bola, dándole la bola, dándole la
stepping in is the
bola,
veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Craig Biggio is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
On its way, the 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings.
Yo estoy cansado de batearle de Tigre.
Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over?
And a sliding effort there. But that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The bat is 11. Full count. Giving Rollins.
Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Throw won't get him. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, that's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have...
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. In now, Babe Ruth, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-2. Here it is. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rollins rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Now back.
Trevor Hoffman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
La bajé, lo bajé.
Right down the middle for strike one. No hits to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe. Into the box, Gary Sheffield.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Tiene buenos en el clutch. Oh, ¿qué pasó? Bueno, vamos a abrir estos sobre aquí, de una vez que me dieron. Vamos a abrir estos sobre de pronto. Pelado el primero. Pelado el segundo. Quedan 3. Oh, un oro, por lo menos ahí. Vamos a ver el último. Dice que después del oro va diamante siempre. No, nos guayamos, señores. Nos guayamos. Bueno, pásenla bien.